You can say hi too.
Hi!
Hello!
Hi!
I'm here today with special author guest, Sarah Maas.
Hi!
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. I'm a big fan of yours. So.
Oh, I'm a big fan of yours. This
Well,
is
we can
very
fangirl
exciting
over
for
each
me.
other.
Selena and Dorian both love to read. So if they were in our present day world right now, like what YA series or what series would be their favorite?
All right, Selena would be like the biggest romance fan. Like she'd go to like the RT convention every year. She'd be obsessed with J.R. Ward's Black Dagger Brotherhood. Have you read those books?
I haven't.
You have to read them. Your whole life will be upended. She would just love romance, like especially paranormal romance. Oh my god, Outlander. She would like be obsessed with Jamie. Like Jamie would be her book boyfriend. Dorian, he'd read like pretty widely. He'd be like one of the rare dudes that does read YA, but then like he would also like read like intellectual books. I don't know.
Like biographies.
Yeah, biographies of like historical figures. Or like maybe he'd like try to look like he was reading something important and put like the dust jacket of like a biography like on like a really smutty romance novel that like Selena made him read.
If Kale read books, does he read it all?
No, he does. Like in Crown of Midnight it's mentioned that he does love
picture
to
him
read
reading like manuals.
Yeah, well like he would like read like the Iliad or like something like
very classic.
Yeah, like but he does love to read. He just doesn't have time because he's like the captain of the guard.
If and when Feyre learns to read, what do you think she'd like?
She'd love like classic like adventure stories. I think she'd love YA because there's so many like amazing heroines in YA who are like survivors and fighters, and I think she would like find YA to be
She'd read
awesome.
Throne of Glass.
She would. I think Feyre would be like a Throne of Glass fan. I mean, like not that I'm bragging.
She's a Selena fan.
She's got like really weird. Like one of my characters, like from another series, fangirl. Like my like little brain is like, really confused.
This is a question I'm not sure if you can answer because it might be a little spoilery. So two characters in Acotar are bonded. Can we talk about this bond? Is it more like a Horcrux? Is it like a sire in True Blood? Is it like the bond in Vampire Academy? Is it like the wolves in Twilight?
What, like, are we talking about, like, the mating bond?
No, not the mating bond. The bond...
Obviously, I don't know my own books.
The bond, like, they talk about.
Like the bargain bond?
Yeah, that bond.
Okay.
Because it feels, like, weirdly Horcruxy with the soul
No,
stuff.
oh my god, it's not... It's just like a contract, but instead of like paper, like you get like a tattoo, but
he can feel.
But then like it's like a magic contract, so like it links you and like it's I don't know, like I have no way of describing
of him, like her soul, like
no,
a little piece,
like
Harry.
No. Okay, let's write like crossover fanfic where that's gonna be my explanation. Actually,
he can like feel her thoughts. Kind of. Yeah. Like, she, like, sends them to him. Yeah. Okay, can she possibly get his?
Yes.
Yes?
Though she also has, like, her own skills that she inherited from him when he gave her, like, a little bit of his powers.
This part, and I'm like, whoa.
So the bond, like, not only goes, like, two ways, but she also inherits, like, one of his special skills that, like, is, like, mind reading and stuff. So, she learns how to use that skill. It's a fun skill to have.
I'm excited to get more into that because he was talking about that and I was like, oh my god, the possibilities.
It's so cute.
So you are super into fairies, obviously. If you were forced to switch the fairies in your books to some other supernatural character, where would we go with that?
I mean, like, shapeshifters?
That's not a thing.
Like
you mean
werewolves?
So you would pick like a werewolf?
I mean,
sort
yeah,
of a thing?
I like primal, like savage. I find that to be like very sexy.
Very alluring.
Yeah, I mean that's why I read so much paranormal romance because like I love it when like that line between animal side and like human side blurs. I'm like such a creep.
If Feyre and Selena had their own separate contemporary novels, what would their meet cutes be like with their romantic interests?
Oh my god, Selena's. She would get into a fight with them. The guy would like trip her into like a puddle or something and she would like rip into him and like it wouldn't be like a cute nice moment. They would get into a fight and the guy would be like, please calm down. And she wouldn't. And then with Feyre, oh my god, she would just like would be so not aware of what's going on that like if a guy's like trying to like make a move on her or whatever, like or like even notices her, she would have no idea.
She's completely oblivious.
Yeah, so like I don't know if like hers would be like fun or cute. Hers would be like probably more like what mine would be, like totally oblivious, like really sad and lame. Like Selena would like go like absolutely insane and be like really horrible, and like it would be like maybe like a Pride and Prejudice type situation.
It's kind of like Rowan.
Yeah. I mean,
I was gonna ask you who would it be, and I was like Dorian.
No, oh my god, no. It would be like she and Rowan would like bump into each other in the street, and she would like eviscerate him for like daring to like nudge her, or like maybe he would like spill something on her designer purse and she would like want to kill him. And then
God.
like but he would like have his like sexy tattoos, and she'd be like, I'm slightly terrified of you, and that kind of turns me on as well. And then they would like part ways, and then they would like run into each other again. Yeah, and she'd be like, it's you. And then he'd be like, whatever. And I'm writing this story in my head now. I'm gonna be like, what? That like he would do that, and like he would be the first guy that ever like dismissed her and like wasn't like amazed by her beauty.
And she would go after him because of that.
Yeah.
Totally. I see that.
This interview's done. I'm gonna go write this fanfic.
So in Acotar, if you were forced to switch out Tamlin and Rysand for Harry Potter characters, who would you switch in?
Oh my god, what? Sirius Black would be
that's what I was thinking.
He would be Rhys. And Tamlin, I could actually see like Lupin maybe.
Maybe. Lupin's like not hot enough.
I know. He's like a little broody.
Yeah.
Like, he's a little too like bookish.
I mean, he's got the werewolf thing.
Maybe like Cedric Diggory for Tamlin. Because he's hot. He's like physically.
He's
like,
Robert
skilled.
Pattinson.
Yeah. Like I always shipped Sirius Black with myself. Like that was my ship. Me and Sirius.
When you were reading?
Yeah, when I was like 12 years old. Like
so funny. If your characters were in our world, what do you think their favorite bands would be? Would they be into One Direction?
Selena would be like massively into like Celine Dion, Britney Spears.
Oh my god, I love that.
Like Backstreet Boys. Like she would know like all the like pop stuff, but also like just like the greats. Dorian would be into like classical music. Like he's really smart. Like he's like so like slick and smart and just like refined. So cool. And so like he would like classical music. He would also like Bob Dylan and stuff like that. Rowan would be like, what's music? I don't care.
What's music? He has that moment with music.
I know. Well, he does like wind up liking it. But,
but he's like, what's music first?
Yeah, and then like Selena would make him listen to like Backstreet Boys in the car, and Rowan would be like, can we have silence?
Make him learn the dance before.
But I think he actually would. After a certain point, he'd do it just to like.
You're my queen.
Yeah, exactly. Adian would be into like Metallica and like
oh my god.
Kale would be he'd be into like classic rock. Like he's like a classic.
I could totally see that.
Yeah, he would listen to everything on like vinyl because it sounds better. Manon would listen to like Marilyn Manson and like really like intense. Like I actually like Marilyn Manson, but like she would listen to stuff that like scares normal people. Feyre would listen to nothing.
Nothing. She's just like Rowan.
Yeah, Feyre and Rowan can like sit in the silence corner. Like they're in the silent train. Like they're like in that like quiet car because they just don't want music. Rhys would be like Dorian, like into classical. Like he would like everything. Tamlin would be into like the classic rock. Like Kale. Like he and Kale can have like a classic rock like discussion.
This is so interesting. Like I'm aligning this with my ships and like what they like. I guess I'm gonna lean toward Rysand.
No one like read into anything. Like I'll take everything that I say with a grain of salt.
Just really quick, because I forgot to ask you, because I was concentrating on Acotar. The bond between Rowan and I was gonna say Aline, but no, Selena. Is it pronounced Aline? Aelin. I say Aline.
I know, I've seen your videos and I was like,
I say everything wrong.
I told Lizzie, I was like, should I politely correct her? But I like the way you say it because it's just cute.
I'm just gonna say everything wrong forever. Because in the comments, the world corrects me, but my mind is stuck.
No, I understand. I said like Hermione instead of Hermione until I've like actually heard it. Yeah. And I was very upset.
Same. I was in that same boat. Obviously, I do everything wrong. So their bond, are they actually speaking full sentences through each other's brains?
No. Okay. All right. So like, you know when you have like a best friend,
yeah, and you
or
can
like
read their eyes.
significant other, and some like like shit goes down and you just like look at each other and like you have like a whole conversation
Yes.
where you're like that and like you
so
like
they're not actually hearing
no
it.
like they're
It
not
goes
like
so
it's-
in depth.
no like they just have like very pointed like conversations because like they like get each other like so well
That
like they know.
conversation about her underwear, I was just like,
How is like artistic interpretation?
I was just questioning the whole way the bond
I
works.
just started like sweating remembering that conversation when Rowan's like knee bangs into the table. It's like a 12-year-old boy.
It's a great scene. What are you writing right now? Are you working on Turn of Glass or are you working on the next?
Alright, I am drafting the 3rd Acotar book.
Oh, okay.
Don't get excited. It sucks right now. And then when I get back from this tour, I've got copy edits for Empire of Storms waiting for me. That is now like the longest book I've
How
ever
long
written.
is it?
So it is 193,000 words.
Nice.
I think Queen of Shadows was like 180-ish
Wow.
thousand words. So
Oh
it's
my
like
gosh.
a bit longer.
This is very exciting.
Yeah, just everyone will hate me after this book comes out maybe.
I love when they're big. They're just
I know,
more.
I know,
You
but,
don't miss anything.
like people like complain about like how much it weighs,
Oh,
like when
just,
they're
like,
like
bringing
it's
it
so
around.
heavy for me to like
Get the
hold the book. And
ebook.
you can also use it as like a doorstopper.
You can.
like to murder people.
And it's beautiful,
No.
so who cares how much it weighs? Literally all your books are facing out on my bookshelf.
I've
'cause
seen
they're
like
so
photos,
pretty.
not to be like a stalker, but I've seen photos where I was like, oh, there's air and fire. Like, I'm so happy.
Yeah, no, there's Air Fire and like Queen of Shadows and Acotar and the rest is. They're beautifully colored. They match my rainbow shelf.
I'm glad they're up there just for like the aesthetic.
No,
not because of the
I
content.
mean, I
or the
also
quality.
love them, obviously, or else they wouldn't be deserving of the spots. So the game we're gonna play right now is called Is This Sour's Book or Is This Harry Potter? So if you guess Harry Potter and it is Harry Potter, that's a point, and then it's another point if you can guess what book it is.
I am like really chill in like every aspect of my life except for like board games, like competitive.
Oh,
little
I'm like
things.
a crazy person
This,
with those.
this could get ugly. I'm like already like the claws
It's,
are coming
it's more
out.
fun that way anyway. If you're too passive in a game, like, I don't want to play
I
against
know.
you.
Me too. Oh my god, we can never play board games because it will end in like
What's your favorite one?
I like categories. Is that the one where it's
Ooh.
like it's like multiple? I think that's the one.
I don't think I've played that in a really long time.
Is it
I'm like a
Categories? I'm trying
Monopoly person.
I'm banned in my family
Oh
from
my
Monopoly. I had to be the banker once, and I like embezzled funds.
Oh my
into
god, me too!
Yeah, so I could like have like a supply of cash to buy anything I wanted, and like my husband found out, and like I'm now banned.
My whole family doesn't trust me as a banker anymore.
Oh good, I'm glad we'll be burning in hell.
Blank noticed Blank's flowery pink umbrella leaning against the
Oh,
back
Harry
of the
Potter!
window.
Wait, I didn't realize it was a race.
Harry Potter book 3!
Harry Potter book 1. No, it's book 5, Dolores Umbridge. No. That was like a practice.
It was a practice.
I didn't realize it was like a fight to like the cornucopia style.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Yet Blank remained stale and empty, stranded in her mortal body.
Acotar!
No, it's
It's Air Fire!
Yes. Blank's bedroom door was open wide
Harry
enough
Potter.
to reveal that the bed was empty and already made.
Is it not Harry Potter?
No.
Damn it.
Throne of Glass.
Which one?
Crown of Midnight. Because I saw the flap. Cheater. By any means necessary.
We need the blind
One morning in mid-December, Blank woke to find itself covered in several feet of snow.
Harry Potter.
Prisoner of Azkaban. Sorcerer's Stone.
Yes.
Damn it!
Great success.
If you'd like to unwrap me, he said, lifting the large wicker
Throne of
basket
Glass.
onto-
Twindorian. This morning. That's that slick
Nice.
prince lingo.
There's someone there, someone watching us. I can tell. They're over by the bushes.
It's Throne of Glass!
No.
Damn it! Harry Potter!
Prisoner of
Harry
Azkaban.
Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban, Sirius Black!
No.
Oh, the Deathly Hallows!
Yes.
How? Ow! You just made my
Oh my god,
It was like a firecracker.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I think we tied.
I think we tied.
I'm Christine. I'm Sarah.
Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!